Okay, Eric. So I see you want to talk a little bit about how we handle high availability for virtual machines. What can you tell us about it?
Right. So for most of our customers who are running VMware, VMware provides vSphere HA to provide virtual machine level high availability, so that in the event that one of the physical servers in a vSphere HA cluster were to fail, vSphere HA will take care of the failover of the virtual machines that were running on that physical host over to another node in the vSphere cluster. Customers also have the added option of running VCS inside those virtual machines. And what that does for them is to provide a faster application recovery time in the event that something related specifically to a single virtual machine were to fail. So for example, let's say VM2 were to fail for whatever reason. Maybe it's runs a blue screen of death, or it suffers a kernel panic or something like that. That does still happen in virtual environments. VCS can take the application that was running on that failed virtual machine and restart it on one of the already running virtual machines in the cluster. So we have a 2-node cluster of physical servers running vSphere HA, and then we have a 4-node cluster of virtual machines running VCS. The benefit that they get here is that accelerated application recovery time, which they are able to achieve because they're failing over to an already running virtual machine, and they don't have to wait for a virtual machine to boot up. Now, for customers that are not running VMware, for example, those customers that might be running Solaris logical domains, sometimes also called Oracle VM Server, or Linux KVMs, or IBM Dynamic LPARs, we can take the place of vSphere HA by running VCS in the host OS and taking care of the virtual machine failover from one physical host to another. So, for example, if sys1 were to fail in this example, the two virtual machines, VM1 and VM2 that are running there, would be restarted over here on the other node in the cluster. So you can do some pretty interesting things here where I can have separate clusters established where I've got a 2-node physical system cluster running VCS, and I've got a 4-node virtual machine cluster running VCS as well. I can combine the two. Licensing is very easy in this scenario because VCS is licensed per physical system, so the same license that allows me to run VCS on Sys1 allows me to run VCS on all the virtual machines that are running on System 1, and likewise with System 2.
All right, so basically what I'm hearing is that we have a very good HA solution for customers who are running in many different types of virtual environments. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, Eric, thank you very much for taking us through and showing us what some of the HA, I guess, options are for our customers who are running in virtual environments.
No problem.